525,600 minutes.
There I am. Well, I'm a graduate architect, fortunate enough to land a job in 1974, and I'm with them still. But working with Adam was fun. I mean, it's grueling as a landlord. I wasn't the landlord, but I was representing the landlord. Having to fight with a tenant, or argue with a tenant, or over silly things, whatever it is, it's always aggravating. But it was always fun with Adam. As hard as he had to really not threaten, but come across strongly, he was always calm, cool, collect, got his point across, and tenants were frightened of him because he didn't fool around. And throughout the whole thing, he tried to make it fun for everybody. Even the people who were suing, he tried to make everything comfortable for everybody. Adam is aggressive, but he never gets ruffled. He keeps it, and he could be aggressive, but he just stays on cue. That's Adam. What else can I say about him?
My name is David Moffett, and I am a portfolio manager for InvestCorp International, and I manage approximately $6.5 billion here in New York for InvestCorp. Well, actually, I ran into Adam my first year of law school. We've been friends for about 25 years, and I've used Adam for virtually every piece of real estate investment and or personal purchase that I've done since we've met. The firm operates with a great deal of integrity. Second, zealous representation of their clients and advocacy. And then third, they're very results driven. In the absence of achieving a favorable result, the rest doesn't really matter. So they do a great job of balancing all three. We've had a professional relationship in real estate for approximately 20 years. He represented me in one of the first purchases of a condo in the city. And I think we've done a number of both residential and commercial transactions since then, probably in excess of 10. One of the most impressive things is that Adam makes himself available to his clients 24/7. And when you're in the business of selling advice and your time, it's very important that you're accessible. And Adam returns calls promptly. His attorneys return calls promptly. He's always accessible, and if there's a problem or if there's a question, gets back to us very quickly.
So my name's Andre Watts. I am a vendor manager for one of the world's largest banks. Met Adam, known him for little close to 4 years now. Not only I would consider him as one of the best attorneys that I've ever dealt with, but also that he has become a true friend. I would say the level of professionalism that Adam and Rosemary and her staff provide are unparalleled next to anything I currently interact with. I believe they provide a certain level of respect as well as transparency and communication to their clients, and they put them first and foremost above anything else.
Hello, my name is Isabel. Personally, for me, he has been my champion. I have had certain people that have come against me in really derogatory way and have falsified actual actions that occurred, vilifying me. And the fact that at the time I weighed 290 pounds and I was 6 feet tall, and Adam saw me. He didn't see the bully that they were saying that I was. He looked in my eyes and he saw the human being that was there. And he stood by me, he counseled me. He always supported me as a human being, and then used his skill to support not just myself and not just my family, but my neighbors, and fought for us. We are now homeowners. Yesterday, we were homeowners after me being in that building 35 years. Adam Lightman Bailey is your guy, and his team, because I've also worked with his team directly. Incredibly patient, loving even, and this is a place where you can come and feel safe. You know, we've put our blood, sweat, and tears into this. And in a way, so has Adam, because he's been with us for 16 years. Feeling really blessed. We would not be where we are today. I was told I could not be a homeowner. I was told I was a squatter, and I was the lowest of the low, and I didn't have a right to live in New York City, in Manhattan, in one of the greatest cities in the world. Because of the people around me and the expertise of Adam Lightman Bailey and his team, I became a homeowner yesterday.
I met Adam Bailey in the beginning of my career in 1991. I'm a mortgage banker and Adam is a real estate attorney. And I believe it's been a long time, but I think we met on a deal. And we basically grew up together doing real estate in New York. It has been amazing. I rely on his firm to do my bank closings. They do everything from A to Z. They take care of all the problems, and my clients love working with him, as well as myself and my staff. He will bend over backwards and basically do backflips to help myself and those that he loves and wants to help. He will do anything in the world and put them above himself to get the same thing, to make sure that the deal happens and gets closed. Would kind of work through the night if need be to get the deal done. And it's the hardest working person I probably know. If for some reason I use a different lawyer and there's a problem that arises, I'm always like, oh, I wish Adam was on this deal. So I really rely on him heavily.
My name is Ali, and I met Adam 2 decades ago when he helped me take the money I'd made from Saturday Night Live and do my closing on a tiny 2-bedroom I had. And we always kept in touch ever since. And he was always someone I went to when I needed any kind of legal advice. He's the first person I'd call when it comes time to negotiate. It's nice to know that Adam Lightman Bailey, the law firm, is here for me in New York City to help the underdog and the tenant to, deal with the challenges of bricks and mortar and landlord-tenant situations. I only wish there was more Adam Lightman Bailey law firms in New York City and around the world.
My name is Ulix Femiu. I am one of the partners in Pan d'Avignon, which is an artisanal bread bakery. Honestly, I mean, we have nothing but words of praise for Adam and any attorney that we have met throughout. We have met a few until now, and just meeting them as people as well as absolutely superb professionals was a real pleasure. So far, we've been very fortunate, and we're deeply grateful for everything that they've done for us.
A real estate developer. I've been building single-family homes in Westchester County for 35 years, high-end properties. Definitely, Adam led the way with aggressiveness, which I like a lot. It matches my type of way of doing business. But you need the calm voice, which was Eric, and bringing facts to the table and putting the pieces together. If you're looking for results, I would definitely use that one. Adam demonstrated right from the get-go that this is about results, not just taking a case, and losing is not an option. So, and that's why I went with the firm.
If I were to recommend ALB PC to another sponsored developer, I would say that very few of us ever want to find us in a position of a litigation or a dispute with those who you are really there to serve. But even worse than that is finding yourself in a situation of actually going through a long, drawn-out, expensive litigation. And the best way to avoid that is to have the biggest bulldog in the fight that you can find. And that's Adam and his team.
My name is Chad Zadro, and my husband Victor Clark. We've been clients of the firm in various capacities. The firm has helped us since 2008, which is when we first met. We were in a tenants association for a condo conversion in Hamilton Heights, and the firm was instrumental in making that happen. And we've got such great help and support that we just kept working with them ever since. Well, I found the response time here is really fast.
Yes.
Whenever we have a question, especially when something is ongoing, you get an answer right away. Everyone we worked with here has always known when to be aggressive and push and fight, and when to be approachable and friendly, and they slide back and forth as the occasion needs it.
It's like having the A-team. It's the A-team. It's like LeBron James, having LeBron James on your side when you have Adam. So it's been one of those things that you really do feel like you're being taken care of.
It's great to have somewhere when you have a big problem and you don't know what to do, you can call the firm up and they'll say, yep, we can do this, we can help you. And then it works, they deliver.
I would just like to say, one of the things I like about this firm is that this personal attention that everyone gets, and you feel like you're a big person. You feel like you're an important person, and I really want to thank Adam for that.
My
My name is Mila. I work in real estate for Compass, and I'm also the board president of my condo in Harlem. The building was a complete mess, and we need a good legal representative. So they mentioned Adam. It was an immediate connection, and we've been with them now for, I think, probably close to 10 years. The people he has working for him are absolutely amazing. There are no stones unturned. They watch out for us. They're available pretty much 24/7. There's not been one single case that they've handled poorly.
A year in the life. How about love?